New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Hello, folks. Welcome. It's time for morning prayer for Sunday, November 24th, 2024. My name is Muro, prayer practitioner here on the New Thought Media Network. My pronouns are he and him. And I am delighted and honored, truly, to be able to spend time with you in prayer once again. So, if there is anything that you would like prayer for, please feel free to put something into the comments or just send me an email here at prayer@ntmedia.org. This actually goes to our prayer team, ministers and practitioners, all of whom are delighted to hold the high watch on your behalf. So today I wanted to share something with you. When I first came to New Thought, the idea that my thoughts were creative, that they literally could have a significant effect on my life experience, was both exhilarating and, quite frankly, a little bit terrifying, because I just didn't know if was I spiritual enough? Was I capable enough? Was I going to be able to understand these things? And how was I going to put it all together? And I just don't know if I can do this. Well, I can. And I do. But I want to address this. It is so concerning to me to see people who think that they are not ready to be able to take on what they see as this either grand adventure or terrifying adventure of going into themselves to understand who and whose they truly are. So I found this quote, and I really like this. This is from Begin With Yes by Paul S. Boynton. And just from that, the title of the book, Begin With Yes. That says quite a bit right there. And this is what he said. He said, there's nothing wrong with training wheels. Moving forward is moving forward. You're not required to have a positive attitude, a lot of energy, a plan for your life, or even a clear picture of where you want to go. You only need a willingness to move forward. Now, if we take this in reverse order, okay, once you have that willingness, and believe me, anytime anyone looks at these teachings, looks at this philosophy, looks at how your life has changed, they look at that, or if you look at that and you say, I just don't know. Well, the reality of it is, the fact that you are looking is so important. You're looking from that place of hope, that place of need and desire. But the need and the desire, interestingly enough, is not for something that's out there, it's for something that's inside. So having the willingness is an enormous first step. So let's take this into prayer. Think about places in your life where you feel stuck right now, where you might be afraid to move forward, or thinking that, afraid that you can't move forward. Right? Hold on to that willingness. Let's take that into prayer. So I'll invite you to soften your gaze or close your eyes, whichever is comfortable and safe for you to do. Allow yourself to be fully present to this moment. Allow yourself to feel the physical support of whatever is beneath you. And allow yourself to feel the emotional support that comes with knowing that you are not in this alone. Absolutely not. You are part of this incredible, unbelievable universe. You are part of the one. There is no outside, there is no other, there is only us together, the one. And so knowing that that is indeed true, knowing that all is created from that one source, I know that I have an understanding within my divine self of what all of those glorious tools that I have at my disposal are. My divine self does not understand the concept of abundance or lack, but simply all that is. Abundance is a natural state of divinity. And so if I am looking at my life and I am thinking that I'm concerned about whether or not I have enough, whatever it might be, I look within and I recognize that, yes, I do have the time, because I have the opportunity to inhabit each and every moment of my life. And in doing so, in being so fully present to the moment, I have the ability to do so much more than when I am distracted and when I am trying to, if you'll excuse the expression, multitask. I know that my focus, my attention, my directing that energy is what will enable me to move forward. And I recognize that in my willingness to grow, my willingness to move along this spiritual path, that every step that I take, whether it is a physical step, that is to say that I actually physically move forward towards something, whether it's an emotional first step, whatever it might be. There's also times when simply being rather than doing is the next step. I allow myself to recognize the small victories. Being willing is a victory in and of itself, because it says that you are not allowing yourself to deny the truth of who you are. You're not limiting yourself. You're allowing for possibilities that are far greater, far more expansive, far more fulfilling. And so I employ whatever it is that I need in the way of support. My training wheels, if you will. They allow me to get into that rhythm. They allow me to find that balance. They allow me to be able to understand how to shift and move. how to glide, and when to push. All of this knowledge, all of this wisdom is within. And when I find myself at an impasse, I find myself wondering, how do I bridge this gap? I look to others. I look to my mentors. I look to scripture. I look to readings and writings that provide me with a light, a guidance. And I look to see what resonates. I want to feel that within me, because in that feeling, in that resonance, that's where power comes from. That is the connection. And so suddenly, what had simply been willingness becomes ability. Ability becomes fulfillment. Fulfillment equals joy. That is my prayer today. And so it is. I've coached many people over the years. I had this one person who felt that they didn't know if they were willing, but they were willing to be willing. That's enough. That's enough. That's a sign that you are allowing what's within to move in through you and as you. There's no such thing as a misstep on a spiritual path. Every step is the right step, because every step brings us something. Even if it's knowledge of what we don't want, even if it's knowledge of what does not resonate, that's information. It's information that we can take and we can use to mold our approach. So there's a lot of power in all of that. And I know that you are powerful, powerful beyond measure. Hi, Annie. You're very welcome. Good to see you. All right, folks. So today, do what you can to express your willingness. Do what you can to see just how many steps you can take towards your greatness. Because you are great. And you are loved. My goodness. You are loved. I'll see you soon. Namaste.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.